Hi, and welcome to Digital Literacy Simplified. In this video, we'll discuss something everyone should be concerned with: safe searching on the internet. So let's dive in. The internet is an incredible resource, but it can also be overwhelming and sometimes dangerous if not used safely. It's important for everyone to know how to search the internet safely. Once you land on a website, you must evaluate the site to be sure it is safe and secure to use. One way to stay safe is to use trusted search engines. Search engines employ a multi-layered approach using advanced technology and human review to protect users from malicious websites. Search engines and security firms maintain real-time databases or blacklists of known malicious websites, including those that distribute malware or engage in phishing. Search engines also use automated programs called crawlers or spiders to constantly scan and analyze billions of web pages for signs of malicious activity or code. If a website is identified as dangerous, search engines take action to protect users by omitting the most dangerous sites from the search results or display warnings. Google is the world's most popular, trusted, and dominant search engine. Google has a significant market share. Most of the web searches happen on Google. The search engine uses AI and machine learning to improve search results. Microsoft's Bing is a safe and trusted search engine with a large market share. Bing has integrated advanced AI with Microsoft Copilot. It provides chatbot-like interactions and summaries to make finding information faster and easier. Yahoo is another safe and trusted search option. Launched in the 90s as a directory of websites, today it is powered by Microsoft Bing to generate its search results. While the market share is small, it is still a popular search engine alternative. DuckDuckGo offers a privacy-focused search engine. It prioritizes user privacy, doesn't track user searches, or log personal data. While it offers these privacy protections, it doesn't prevent you from landing on malicious sites. So here are the most popular and secure browsers. Google Chrome. So Chrome maintains the most widely used browser worldwide. It's developed by Google and is known for its speed, simplicity, security, and integration with Google services such as Gmail, Drive, and YouTube. Chrome supports thousands of extensions and works consistently across Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and iOS. Microsoft Edge is Microsoft's modern browser built on the same Chromium engine as Chrome. It's the default browser in Windows 10 and 11, is also available for Mac OS and mobile devices. Edge is fast, energy efficient, and tightly integrated with Windows tools like Microsoft 365, Copilot, and OneDrive. Mozilla Firefox is one of my favorites. Firefox is a free open source browser developed by the nonprofit Mozilla Foundation. It's been a longtime leader in user privacy, web standards, customization, and open source transparency. Firefox remains a top choice for users who prioritize privacy and independence from major tech companies. Apple Safari is the default browser for Mac OS and iOS devices. It's optimized for performance and battery efficiency on Apple hardware and is only available on Apple devices. Safari is known for its privacy protection. Apple's intelligent tracking prevention helps block advertisers from following users across sites. And Opera. Opera is a feature-rich browser known for innovation and built-in tools. It runs on the same Chromium base as Chrome and Edge. Opera includes a free built-in VPN, ad blocker, social media, sidebars, it's a battery saver, all without extra extensions. It's often praised for being lightweight and creative. So these five browsers all combine speed, security, usability, but each appeals to slightly different needs. So for example, Chrome is best for overall speed with Google integration. Edge is best for Windows users and productivity tools in Windows. Firefox leads in open source transparency and privacy control. Safari excels on Apple devices and prioritizes privacy and energy efficiency. And Opera uses like built-in extras like VPNs and ad blocking. So let's take a look at some internet best practices. So when using the internet, browser safety is one of the most important habits to develop. Web browsers store information such as your browsing history, save passwords, cookies, and site data. While this can make browsing faster and more convenient, It can also expose personal identifiable information if others use the same device or if your data is tracked online. So to reduce these risks, use private browsing modes. So within Microsoft Edge, there's an in-private browsing mode. Google Chrome offers Incognito. Firefox and Safari offer private browsing mode. So these modes prevent your browsing history, cookies, and temporary files from being saved after you close the web browser window. These modes don't make you completely anonymous online, but they do add a useful layer of privacy, especially on shared computers. Chrome, Edge, and Firefox are my top three browsers. They have the majority share of the market. Each of these browsers offers a safe, private browsing mode. So as you can see here on this diagram, up on the top right-hand side, you'll see there's an option there for a drop-down menu on each of these browsers. And when you click that, it's going to open up a menu. And on each one of these, you will see either safe or private browsing mode. You simply click on that and it will open up the browser. So they're going to look a little bit different. So when they display differently in safe and private browsing mode, as we mentioned, when you close the browser, it will clean up your browsing and search history. So you can see each one of these indicate that you're in, for Google Chrome, you're incognito, and for each one of these, you're in private browsing mode. Another important step for safe browsing is to keep your browser up to date. Updates often include patches for newly discovered security vulnerabilities. Turning on automatic updates in Windows ensures you always have the latest security updates. Similarly, install browser extensions carefully. Only download add-ons from trusted sources such as the Chrome Web Store or Microsoft Edge add-on site. Malicious or poorly designed extensions can collect data or slow down your computer. You should also make use of built-in security features like pop-up blockers, site safety checks, and warnings about suspicious websites. Always check that a website's address begins with HTTPS before entering personal details. The S indicates a secure encrypted connection. You may also see a lock symbol, which also indicates a secure site. Most browsers will alert you if a site is unsafe or uses an invalid security certificate. So what is a security certificate? A certificate is a digital file on a website server that contains important information for securing web traffic. A valid certificate guarantees two things: encryption and authentication. So encryption is the certificate allows your browser to create a secure encrypted connection, HTTPS, with the website server. This scrambles any data you exchange, such as passwords, payment details, or personal information, preventing it from being read or stolen by third parties. The certificate verifies that the website is legitimate and that you are connected to the correct, authentic server, not an imposter site run by a hacker. So avoid suspicious or unfamiliar links. Don't click on random ads. These can lead to phishing pages or malware downloads. Be sure to clear your cookies and cache regularly, especially if you've been using public or shared computers. If you're a Windows user, you can use Disk Cleanup to clean history and junk files. Disk Cleanup is a built-in Windows utility that scans your computer's hard drive for files that are no longer needed and can be safely deleted. A strong password acts as the first line of defense for your online accounts, protecting sensitive personal information from unauthorized access. Consider using a reputable password manager rather than saving passwords directly in the browser. Enable two-factor authentication whenever possible to add an extra layer of security to frequently used sites or apps like email, social media, and especially online banking. We should avoid accessing sensitive accounts like banking when using public Wi-Fi. When browsing on public Wi-Fi networks for personal or sensitive topics, you should use a VPN, a virtual private network, to protect your data. These steps make it harder for anyone to access your accounts, even if your device or data is compromised. So in summary, when searching the internet, we must use one of the trusted search engines. When surfing the internet, we must use a secure, up-to-date browser. When landing on a site, we must ensure the site is HTTPS secure. We must confirm HTTPS secure before we click any links. We should use strong passwords and two-factor authentication for better security. We must limit the amount of personal identifiable information we share online. We must keep our OS and browsers and applications updated regularly. We should avoid using public Wi Fi for sensitive searching unless we use a VPN. Whether you're a beginner or an old pro on the internet, these tips and tools will help to keep your computer secure and your personal information safe. Hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to like and follow our channel for how-to videos to help you develop the digital literacy skills you need to succeed. Thanks for watching.